You know what nobody warned you about when you get into midterm rentals? The leads start pouring in from everywhere at once, and suddenly your text messages look like a crime scene of half-finished conversations. One lead is a nurse doing a 90-day travel contract, another is a family displaced after a house fire, and a third is a corporate relocation manager who wants pricing for 4 different employees. If you are still tracking that in your Notes app, we need to talk. A CRM sounds like a boring office word, but really it just means one giant notebook that remembers things so your brain does not have to. Think of it like Santa's list, except instead of naughty or nice, it just says who called, what they want, and when to follow up. For midterm rentals specifically, you are juggling 3 totally different relationships. The one-time traveler, the repeat corporate account, and the tenant who might renew if you play your cards right. Mixing all 3 into one pile is like throwing your socks, your snacks, and your important documents into one drawer and hoping for the best. HubSpot gets recommended a lot because the free version is actually usable and it lets you tag people by type so your corporate clients do not get lumped in with someone who is staying for 3 weeks. You can build pipelines, meaning stages like new lead, touring, signed, and renewed, so you always know where a person sits in the process. But if your whole operation revolves around real estate-style bookings, something like Hospitable or Guesty, or Midterm specifically, was built with your exact headache in mind. These tools were not repurposed from someone else's use case, they were built by people who already knew landlords lose their minds over spreadsheet chaos. Here is the twist nobody expects. The fanciest CRM in the world means nothing if your team does not actually update it. It becomes a beautiful ghost town, like a mall in 2023, all the structure and none of the shoppers. Corporate clients are the golden geese of midterm rentals, because they come back again and again if you treat them right. A good CRM lets you set reminders for contract renewal dates so you are not scrambling like it is the last day of a school project. Repeat tenants are sneaky too, because they do not always tell you they are coming back, they just show up again expecting you to remember their preferences. If your system tracks notes like allergic to lavender candles or always wants the corner unit, you look like a mind reader instead of a landlord. Some hosts try to use email folders as their CRM, and honestly, respect for the effort, but that is like using a shoebox to organize your taxes. It might work for a minute, but the day you actually need something fast, you are digging through chaos with sweaty hands. Zoho is another one people bring up a lot because it is affordable and flexible, especially if you are running things lean without a big team. It lets you automate simple things like sending a thank you message after checkout, which sounds small but builds loyalty like crazy. The real question to ask yourself before picking any tool is not which one is the fanciest, but which one your future self will actually keep using. A CRM you abandon after 2 weeks is worse than no CRM at all because now you have false confidence and zero data. Rational move here: start simple, track your leads by type, corporate, one-time, repeat, and build from there instead of trying to automate your entire empire on day one. Preparation beats perfection every single time in this business. The mistake most new hosts make is thinking a CRM is about looking professional, when really it is about not losing money because you forgot to follow up with someone who wanted to sign a 6-month lease. Every missed follow-up is basically you throwing rent checks into a river. So whether you land on HubSpot, Guesty, Zoho, or something else entirely, the goal is the same: know who your people are and treat them like it. Want to learn more about how we handle this stuff for our own properties? Check out the links in the description.